and today I wanted to talk about some skincare preparation techniques that I do anyway, just because I'm usually really busy and I don't always have time to go to a esthetician or a spa the way that I should to get facial treatments. So a lot of times I do them on my own. And I've found that when you lead a busy life, the benefit of that is that when it's time to do your makeup, because you've been really consistent with your skincare, as we all know, good skin is the foundation of great makeup. So because you're taking care of your skin on a regular basis at your leisure and when it's convenient for you, when you do your makeup, you can do quick little 5-minute, 10-minute makeup beats and your face looks amazing. I feel like that's the part that a lot of people don't often talk about, is the build up to that. And it's really good, consistent skincare routines, techniques, and care that's going to set the tone and the foundation for beautiful makeup. And all of these great tutorials that we see some of our favorite YouTubers doing, and we want to do ourselves, and I'm no different. So what I do, I'm really focused on skincare, and I love skincare, and I kind of got into it in the beginning just out of necessity. I didn't really have any money, you know. I was new to New York, and if you've ever seen that video of mine, I moved here with literally $300. So I didn't have a lot in order to work with, so I had to get really resourceful and do these things on my own. And now that we're in this coronavirus mode and we're all working from home and we can't get to our favorite esthetician, it's even more relevant now why we should be well versed to kind of take care of ourselves when we need to, so that we can still look and feel great. So all of that being said, one of my favorite beauty techniques and skincare techniques to do is a microderm abrasion. I love to remove dead skin from my face. I love to keep my skin fresh and rejuvenated and allow for that new skin cells to grow. So what you need to know is I'm about to show you the way that I do my microderm abrasion at home and the tools that I use. Right now my face is clean. I've recently washed it. And if you guys want to see a tutorial later in life about my skincare and what I do to prep even before I start using these tools, leave a comment and let me know. I'm happy to listen to what you say. So I cleaned my face, I dried my face, and that was really all that I did. There's nothing on my skin right now. And to do this microderm abrasion, there shouldn't be anything on your skin. You want to deal with non-moisturized, clean, dry face. So what I use, and I am not getting paid for any of this, I am showing you what I use and bought and paid for with my hard-earned dollars the way that you would. I use the Trophyskin Mini MD. And I really like it to do at-home microderm abrasions. Mine is the mini, and it's the least expensive of all the options and the products that they offer. I chose the mini because you can travel with it, but also because I wasn't certain about Trophyskin to begin with. I thought that it was the least amount of money, and I would be able to tell if I liked it by spending the least. And I love it. So with the Trophyskin, you do have to plug it in. It is plugged into my wall with a little adapter. It's got a cute little button, and you just hit it once for the lowest amount of vibration and suction, and you hit it twice to get to the top one. I've been using this guy for months now, and this is kind of what it does to my skin. It just removes everything, and you just work it kind of like this. When you have the kit, it'll show you the directions to use the wand. This is just getting all those dead skin cells that build up on our face just through natural skin cycling. Our skin sheds anyway. Be sure to get under your neck. So that was one pass. I usually do 3. The nose is always tricky. And I do this about once a week. On the package for the Trophyskin, I think it says every 3 days. I find that to be a bit too much. I do it about once a week. I'm not really adding any pressure to this. I'm just putting it on the skin, and you can see that it's sucking the skin and removing all of the dead skin cells. It doesn't hurt any more than it would if you did a diamond peel. This is most similar to a diamond peel for all of my spa treatment ladies out there. My third pass. I think the nose is the hardest to do just because it's so three-dimensional. And it will leave your face a little red. I usually do this at nighttime so that I can then put on a really, really deep moisturizing serum or lotion and really just hydrate really, really well because I've removed so, layers of my skin. And then in the morning, after I do this Microderm abrasion, I make sure that I'm using a really, really good moisturizing SPF. My favorite SPF that I'm been using for some time now, it's a pretty big bottle, is the Elta MD skincare. And I like Elta MD because it has an SPF of 30 plus, and it's creamy and hydrating, and it's a transparent zinc oxide. So when I put it on my face, I don't have that white cast that you get from a lot of other SPF lotions and moisturizers. This one just kind of breaks down really nicely, and then from there I can build with my primer and all my other makeup things. So that's how I do my Microderm abrasion at home. From here, I will damp my skin, and I'll show you that bit too. I literally just wet my hands a little bit and kind of add some moisture back. Because it has been a little dry. And it feels so much softer. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put on my hyaluronic acid. What I use is the Ordinary. I don't know if you can get that. Hyaluronic acid. I get this on Sephora.com. I take it, it's daytime where I am, so I'm not going to do my standard night routine. I'm prepping my face the way that I would because we are under quarantine, so I'm not leaving the house anyway. So time of day doesn't really matter for this right now because I'm not going outside. So I'm just putting on my hydrating hyaluronic acid. And then I'm not going outside, as I just said, so I'm going to skip my SPF routine, and I'm just going to go straight to my primer. This is Hello Fab. I got this in my Allure Beauty box a couple weeks ago. Maybe not. I think it might have been the January Allure Beauty box. Putting on my primer. And it's a really natural moisturizing primer. Because I'm staying inside, I'm just going to use this as my face moisturizer for today. And this will really be all that I put on. If I was going somewhere or doing a Zoom meeting, I'd probably fill in my brows, put on a little mascara, put on some eyeliner, and live my life. But because I'll just be working on the computer most of the day, this is my fresh face. Let me know what you think. Any comments, questions, concerns? Do you have the Trophyskin Microdermabrasion Kit? What do you think about it? I personally love it. I like that I can control and manage my skincare and my time, which as a busy designer, it's often tricky for me to fit in some of these appointments that I need in order to keep looking the way I need to look for the profession that I'm in. Do you have that same problem? What ways do you use to minimize your time investment for your beauty routine? I'd love to hear it. Guys, I'm Nick Hill. You can continue the conversation in the comments below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nick Hill. Follow me also on Instagram and watch my journey of building a brand, Nick Hill Clothing on Instagram. And if you want to follow me personally on Instagram, at Nick Hill, Nick_Hill on Instagram. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.